Beautiful and crispy morning. Look at that. So what is it? September. Well, what is the date today? 5th. First frost I can scrape the window. Not the first that killed anything, but the first that scraped the window. Had ice. What's up, Jasper? You're wrecking the greenhouse, huh? Look at that. Woo! Got crispy. Now where the window is, there's nothing. Look at that. September 5th, 2025. It's officially fall. We had our first fall frost. Not counting all the summer frosts we had. Yeah. Ugh. It's gonna be a good day. It's a good day to have a good day. Have to use defroster. Defloggers. I'm gonna wash the window when we're at it. Ah, look at that. And it's sweat. Well, it's been sweater weather for the last week, but it's officially sweater weather now. It's like almost jacket weather. Almost. Back to swath grazing, swathing. Last little bit of that. Maybe onto some wheat swathing today. Hello, swatter. It's hard to describe to people who might not have ever experienced it. But that smell in the morning, you got to do. Really heavy dew. It's crazy fog. You might even be able to see the fog clouds there. Crazy fog, like driving through soup. So you get the dew in the morning, fog, whatever, dew. But you get the harvest smell. It's from the stubble, mainly in canola, which it's canola stubble right there. Cereal is a different smell, but it's such an invigorating smell. It just like. This is, I haven't, go up, you stun banana. Whenever it's cold, these struts, yeah, stay. These struts don't want to stay up. Anywho, it's just, I don't know, maybe it's because we haven't had any great canola crops lately. This isn't ours, so that's why. It's just so invigorating, and it just gets you going for the day. It's like you got a good canola crop, you got a good crop in general, maybe, period. It just, even when you don't, it's just something the stay up there. Oh yeah, come on. Give me like 5 seconds. That's what she said. It's just, you sit here and you're just like, oh, this is what it's all about. Just the harvest smell, the smells of harvest. Someone should make a song or something that has to do with the smells of harvest. Need to set the neutral on this better, because when we're actually in neutral, it wants to go ahead just a little bit, and when you're in park, then it's fighting itself. It's like so it's hard starting sometimes. Anywho, the smells of harvest. There's a song or something like that someone should make. Mama brought coffee and snacks, carnivore keto friendly snacks. Now she's off to Prince's Auto to pick up some update parts for the one grain auger. And I'm gonna keep swathing this swath grazing because they're now getting the phone calls for more silage starting this weekend, early next week. So gotta get this this swath grazing gotta get done. Go cut Mark's wheat. Well, he's gonna do that, and then we got a quarter of our oats to cut, and possibly our 35 acres of silage. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy few days here. Holy. Plus combine, and again the combine, I got the parts for the combine, so they're working on that. So Steven should be combining here soon once the dew's gone, which is a lot of dew. I need to get another GoPro now that the channel is monetized. I don't think you actually make really much till you get in the big time followers. And you can afford to buy stuff like another GoPro, then he can go give you all the cow stuff and everything from his perspective. Possibly, maybe, sort of thing. Ain't this a beautiful view of this? We call this a slough lake. A little bit bigger than a dugout. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice, I say. It's cool when you're driving all over the country, working for people. The different kind of areas you see in the gym. Yeah, very nice. It's like a holiday. Who needs to go on holidays when you can just work? A working holiday. Ah, yeah. This is a nice swath grazing crop. Holy moly. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna feed a lot of cows. Cows are gonna be very happy. Very happy moo cows. Now we're on to wheat. Wheat buys. Not our wheat. We don't got no wheat. This is the neighbor we do most of his custom work. I actually didn't seed this year. We were busy, so you got another neighbor to seed it. But I sprayed it. We swatted it. We combined in it. It's a beautiful wheat crop. There's places like these hilltops aren't great. Other than that, it is kick-ash wheat. Especially considering the year and the no rain. It is nice. Nice swat. Nice heads. Nice knots. Really nice. Look at that wheat. Oh yeah. That is beautiful. Ooh. Oh yeah. There's places like this hilltop isn't super great, but it also, drought year, burnt off hilltops, all the rest of that stuff. It's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Ooh. But yeah, it's just cruising. Cruising! Reel looks like it's going fast, but I have it in negative, just a hair negative on the reel index, so it's going just a hair slower than what the swather's going. That sunset through a dirty window. Oh, doesn't get better than that. Look at those nice wheat rows. Oh my. Oh, just look at that. Just can't get better than that. Not a chance. Period. I'm excited to get combine in this. Ooh, yeah. Even though it's not ours, we didn't do the seeding this year. We were too busy, so we got Mr. Mike to do it. But we usually spray, seed, combine. This year we're spraying and combining it. Maybe I already said that in a previous clip. I can't remember. Well, I got some videos loading to edit from yesterday. Now I got a whole whack of custom swathing that had about 300 acres lined up because they're about done. Well, we knew there was some more coming up, but had like 300 acres lined up for early in the week, next week, because today's Friday. And they just texted that, yeah, instead of like 300, it's gonna be like 550 acres. Some of their crops aren't combinable, so they get chopped and thrown in the pit. And then another customer from up that way, up by Lac La Biche, he was not gonna have anything silage because the crop was like, they had even less rain than us, hard to believe. But he phoned and he's got 180 acres to swath for swath grazing, which is gonna work out perfect. So we're gonna finish this wheat, oats tomorrow, Sunday morning or tomorrow. We're gonna do 35 acres of our silage so Dad and Steven can work on that when I'm swatting. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can convince Steven to do some videoing and then send me the videos when I'm swathing and they're doing silage baling. Let's see. He's not a fan of that stuff. Good day. Look at that beautiful amber waves of stuff. Wheat. We're almost done this field. Just got the really hilly stuff to do here. Good morning. Bin's almost full of oats. One nice thing, these butlers, which I think turned into brock. The holes, humongous, freaking beautiful. And they got stuff all around. Awesome. You can walk around the whole hole. Freaking A. Oh, you still fit a little bit in. Well, looks like the truck's empty. Well, I think there's a bend or something with the lighting right about here. Oh, well, not quite torqued yet. Holy moly. Whoa. This is by far the best field of oats yet. Unfortunately, this is also the last crop that we have on this quarter. We were advised that we don't have it anymore a month ago or something like that for next year. Thinking there's a good chance that the Hutterites bought it because they've been buying piles of land up around here. It would be nice if it was, I honestly not even upset that we lost it. It'd just be nice if it's some other local farmer that got it as opposed to the Hutterites. They're good people. I know, like, we got 2 of them on the fire department. They're good people. It's just they're worse than the big farmers around here. There's jacking the price of land up and just scooping land up everywhere. I know it's, you know, it is what it is. Everyone has their opinions. Kind of sucks. Keeps everyone else on their toes, that being said. There is benefits. I'll go over a benefit that I never thought of till buddy Phil mentioned, is not a lot of, well, I guess it's getting more popular, but not a lot of areas is land extremely like liquid. Right now, land is almost as liquid as cattle. Like cattle, you can take cattle to the sale barn tomorrow, or well, once or twice a week there's a sale within like, what, there's 3 barns within like 2 hours of us. You can take cattle there like once, twice a week, boom, sold, gone. Land usually, or used to slash usually is not that liquid. It's like, it's a good asset, but whatever. But Phil put it into very good perspective for me, and thanks to the Hutterites, land is as liquid as cattle around here. I know what, probably about 5 people I could phone if we wanted to sell a quarter of land. One Hutterites is on there, but there's 4 or 5 other people on that list I could phone, and most likely wouldn't have to list it. So in that case, you find all the land you can find, you buy it, and if you can't quite do it, you'll be able to sell it within like probably a week to a month, honestly. It's pretty wild, I think. Anywho, that's not to bash the Hutterites. It's they have just as much right to be here. It's just frustrating sometimes. I like to not be too negative about stuff. It's not good for no one. Just got to, it's more competition. You got to be on your A game more. There's no slacking. Look at those oats. Oh, man. Damn, son. Oh. Ugh, that got me crazy amount of bales off of here. And oats. Oh. Yeah.